Alright, all you crazy campers, get over here and let's get in a circle. What we're about to do is learn each other's names. And what we're going to do is do it in a fun and exciting way. So, what we're going to do is when we get to you, I want you to say your name, an animal, and then act the way it acts and sound the way that it sounds. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do mine, so you guys have a great, fun example to go off of. My name's Mark, I like bears, and bears go and sound just like this. Roar! Now what I want for you guys to do, I want the next person to go, and then after that person, I want everyone to get up, and I want you guys to do the exact same thing they just did. So here we go. Alright, crazy campers, what I need you to do is gather up over here for our next fun activity. Alright, now that we've learned a little bit about our senses, we're going to use those senses so that we can find a cool rock out here for you guys to take home and enjoy for the rest of your life. Now, what you're going to be looking for when you go out into the boundaried area is you're going to be looking for a rock's shape, the way it looks, its colors, its textures, and even possibly a smell. Now, we have a designated area for you guys to go look around, all out there and all out there. So take a couple minutes, run out there, look for a rock, but don't necessarily look for a rock that just automatically you find. Look for one that's special to you, one that speaks to you, if you will. Now, get out there and go find that rock. Yo, if I could get everyone to come back to the circle, please, that would be great. We're going to do a little activity with the rocks that you just found. Now, I want everyone to get in a nice circle and look at your rocks for a couple seconds. Now, upon glancing at your own rock and the people's rocks next to you, you might think, wow, they all kind of look the same. But once you start looking at the way that it looks, its shape, its texture, if it has anything sticking out of it that's sharp, pointy, you'll realize that they all have a very special feature to them that makes them unique. So, what I want you to do is take a couple seconds and look for these features in your rock. Touch it, feel it, glance at it, whatever you will. And then, I want you to name your rock to even make it more special to you. So, after all this is done, if I could have everyone take their rocks and put them right in the center, then move back to your seat, that would be great. Awesome. Now, what I want you to do, one by one, we're going to go around the circle and we're going to try and have everyone find their special rock so that they can take it home and have their own special rock. Now, if you didn't find your rock, we're going to go back and we're going to talk about maybe why you didn't find your rock or what similarities it might have had with other rocks so that someone else might have grabbed it by accident. Now that you all have your special rock and all of that, you can go home and enjoy the rest of your day and bring the nature back with you that you enjoyed.